Hi, I'm Liz. I'm here today with my Booktube-a-thon TBR. For those of you who don't know what Booktube-a-thon is, it's a reading marathon led by Ariel Bissett. I will link her YouTube in the description thing because she probably is better describing it than I am, but essentially it is 7 challenges, and the goal is to read 7 books during this time. Obviously, well, at least obviously to me, I'm not going to be finishing 7 books this week. I've got a lot going on, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going for a realistic 3, optimistic 4 books. I don't know. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
No, you gotta believe in yourself. I'm sorry.
My brother's chilling over there. Okay. So I have my list and I have the challenges too. Oh, also a cool thing about Booktube-a-thon is they have Twitter challenges and or Twitter sprints. So they'll start at a certain time and they'll tweet it, and then everyone in the world who's on Booktube or whatever will read for 20 minutes and see how far you get. I thought that was the most helpful thing last Booktube-a-thon. And they'll have YouTube challenges as well, so they'll have challenges when you can post a YouTube video of you doing the challenges, that sort of stuff. Again, I'll link it all in the description. But yeah, let's get started. So the first challenge is to have a book, or to read a book with a person on the cover. And for this, I chose When Dimple Met Rishi by Sandhya Menon. And this has been blowing up all over the place. I've been seeing this literally everywhere, and I just went ahead and bought it because I thought the premise was really interesting. I'm not really one for contemporary books or for really romance, where the main plot is a romance. I'm more of a fantasy, adventure kind of person. But this was just really appealing to me. I don't know. So probably the arranged marriage aspect was what was most appealing to me. So I went ahead and got this, and I will be reading it for the book with a person on the cover, because there's Rishi. Yeah. So yeah. Or Dimple. I don't know which one this is. Dimple. This is Dimple on the cover, not Rishi. Okay, but that's challenge number 1. So challenge number 2 is to read a book completely outdoors. And that's beautiful, really. Except for it's going to be raining for the most part of this week. And also I'm allergic to the world. So I chose a really, really short book, which is under 200 pages, and that's Down Among the Sticks and Bone, which is book 2 of the Wayward Children series. I read the first book, Every Heart a Doorway, for actually a class I took last semester, and I loved it. And then this one just came out about a month or 2 ago, I want to say. So I picked this up, I pre-ordered it and picked it up because it was really good, and it's a spin-off of 2 of the characters from this book. And yeah, I'm really excited for this one actually. Okay. Next book the next challenge is to read a book in 1 day. And for that, I'm kind of cheating a little bit. And I'm changing it to finish a book in 1 day. And the book I chose is Scythe by Neil Shusterman. And this one is, wait, I'm that much, that far into it. And I've been really enjoying it. I just haven't had time this week because I started a new job. I haven't had time this week to really read it, but I think I'm just gonna crack this out maybe tonight after I finish filming or editing. But this is going to be the one I read for finish a book in 1 day / read a book in 1 day. There's no cheating. If you're reading, you're winning. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. So the next challenge is to read a book by a person who's different than you, or about a character who is different than you. And for this, I chose When Breath Becomes Air by Paul Kalanithi. And again, I'm going to be finishing this book instead of like reading it all the way through. But this is about a neurosurgeon. Like it's nonfiction. It's a biography. It's about a neurosurgeon who finds out that he has contracted cancer in his like 30s. Like he's really young. He had just had a daughter and that sort of thing. And it's like his like this is the last thing he did, was writing this book. And like I've been reading it in pieces because like even though he's just the part where he's talking about like his childhood or like his residency, like it hasn't even gotten heavy yet, and I'm still like blown away by it. First of all, his writing is beautiful, but this is what I'm gonna read a book about a person who's different from you. Because 1, he's Indian, 2, he's a neurosurgeon, and 3, he's not alive. That's about it.
Your sleep dreams tonight. And he's not alive.
Oh my god. That was so bad. I'm one of those people who has to like joke about serious shit or else it gets too real. Okay, but yeah, I'm really excited to get to this one. I'll probably also be finishing this one really soon. Because again, I'm like halfway through it. I just need to blow it up and get all the way through it. So, yeah. Okay. So, the next challenge is to read a book that you bought specifically because it had a beautiful cover. Like, it was a complete cover buy. And for this one, technically, the book I'm reading isn't the cover buy. It's its sequel. And I chose The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. But I bought this one when it first came out. And it has this beautiful cover, like with the pink and the gold and the like lady peeking through. And then on the inside, it has like, it's like maroon. That's how it looks naked. With a little gold on the edge. And like, I loved it. And I was like, I was kind of like in a kind of book buying ban where I was like, okay, you cannot buy a book, like a sequel to the book, until you've read the first book. And my problem was that, I kept buying books just to complete the series, so I have them all, and I was like, you can just stop that shit, just read what you're gonna read, or buy what you're gonna read. So I stopped, and then I started seeing the new covers for The Wrath and the Dawn and its sequel, The Rose and the Dagger, and I was like, okay, I have to buy it, like, before they go out of print. And I get really sad and have like a mismatched set on my shelf. So I bought The Rose and the Dagger specifically because I wanted this cover to go with this cover because I liked them together and I thought they were pretty and I didn't want them to be separated. So I got them. Yes. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. So, the sixth challenge is to choose a book that has been super hyped. And so for this I chose Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, which is also coincidentally the Booksplosion Book of the Month. And I have been meaning to read this because Six of Crows, look, if you haven't read Six of Crows, you need to. I only have the book jacket because I gave it to my brother to read because he needs to. But I have... Oh, shit. Okay, wait. But I've been meaning to read this book since it came out, which was a while ago. Like, it's been out for a long time. And the reason I've been putting it off is because I know, like, in my soul, like, you know you see a sequel come out, and you know in your soul one of your babies is dying, and you're like, I cannot do it. I cannot watch one of my children die. That's this book. I know someone's dead. I don't know who. I don't know how. But I know. But I know. In my soul. Premonition's telling me this. It's gonna break me. It's gonna break me, and it's been super hyped. I've heard all the hype is well deserved. So I hope to get to this. If not this week, then definitely soon. But I might continue to put it off because I know it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Also, those red pages though. Them pages though. But yeah. So this is also there on the TBR. So the last challenge is to read 7 books. And for the 7th book, I've chosen The Hate You Give, which is about a girl. Actually, I feel like everyone knows this, but in case you don't know, which is about a young African-American girl whose friend is shot, and it sparks like a Black Lives Matter type revolution around the country. And it's just really relevant to current events, and everyone is talking about this, and I just need to read some good African American literature. Like, I just feel like in my soul, like I need to read more. So I'm picking this one up if I can. If not this week, then in the near future, because 7 books is ambitious as fuck. Like, it may not happen. If anyone does it and without like a graphic novel or like books that aren't like this, like little 200-page books, which totally count, but like also like if you're reading 7 like novels, that's a lot. And I'm like proud of you. Like, you go ahead. Like, I wish I could. That's my TBR for Booktube-a-thon. Thank you for joining me and going this far with me. It's probably been a long ass video. I'll edit it. It'll be shorter. But if you like, okay. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. I'll make videos whenever I can from now on. I'm kind of new to this booktube thing, but we're gonna give it a shot. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see more of me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Penis!
Penis! Words. Let's figure you out. All right.
Penis.
Penis. Penis.
Penis.
Penis.
Whoa. Did you talk about penis yet?
Penis. Oh, and then there's penis's cousin, penis.
Oh, penis.
Penis.
Yeah.
People forget about penis, but penis.
Penis, dog. Oh my.
And you know, penis is married to penis.
No.
Penis is married to penis.
Penis been married to penis.
Penis has been married to penis for years now.
Whoa.
And the entire penis family didn't know.
Does penis have baby penis?
Penis has baby penises.
What? Baby penises? Oh my gosh. Penis is